people I don't know. And I say, you people like forming. You girls like, he was so rude. I was like, who is this guy?
But it's true now.
It's not forming, baby.
Okay,
it's not forming.
What is it?
It's not forming. When you meet somebody, at least, that courtesy demands that you act matured. Even if you like the person, at least hold back. That's how ladies do. You don't just jump to a man.
Sorry for that. Okay, we're not
So I'm just
again.
trying to before Uncle, will you do that again? Are you planning to marry another one?
Sorry.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's Divine Something. So guys, it's the long-awaited vlog. That long-awaited. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can anyone guess? You cannot guess. So today we have a guest here. You already know now. So we have a guest for today. Meanwhile, it's night. I just, as you can see, no makeup, nothing. I just caught this guest of mine at the right time, so I just need to film this thing and put it out here. So you guys, I'm going to welcome someone on board. Tana, meet my husband.
YouTube husband is here.
So you guys, please look at the camera. So you guys, we're going to talk about how we met today. This is my husband. His name is, baby, what's the name?
Hi, Chief. Okay, now.
Who gave you that high chief?
Oh, Chief, come on. It's a good one. And
Baby, I beg. Don't even say your name again. This is my husband here.
okay.
His
husband.
So we're going to talk about how we met. This is night, like I said, it's almost 10 p.m. But you guys, this is the best time to film this video. So I've been begging him since, now I've been saying we'll put up this video for a longest time, and this is the right time for us to do it. So you guys, I'll start by saying you should sit calm, grab your popcorn. So it will be long shower, but I'll try to cut it. So let me start. Maybe if I say anything that is not properly, correct me. But don't come and cast me. Don't come and.
You have to promise YouTube. You must say how it started. You don't need to dodge any. You have to say it how it started.
What are you saying? He said it.
What was it, gun?
So see, let me just put it out here. Whatever he wants to say, don't take whatever he says 100%, because this guy just screws on his own. He can just put some things on me, like say things I didn't do. Please, you guys, you already know now. So I met him September 13th, 2017. So how did we meet? It happened that this young man here, he was ready to settle down. So he's just sweet. Let me talk. Let me see.
Okay.
You were arrested. Fine.
Okay. You did.
So I was serving in Lagos State as of then.
Okay.
I was staying with my sister-in-law. That was my uncle. I was staying with my uncle and the wife. So it happened that one day he happened to give my sister-in-law a lift, because this guy here, he's he has this kind of heart that whoever he sees on the road, he must like.
But why don't like me?
Baby, let us talk about
people
let us talk about that. What we are here to talk about. Don't talk about that one.
No problem.
That was for another vlog.
Okay.
So he likes giving people lifts. So that day, he saw my sister-in-law and he gave her a lift to wherever she was going to. They were going to the same direction anyway, so he gave her a lift. So while they were discussing, I don't know how it came up, he asked about someone that is single and ready to marry. So my sister-in-law gave this young guy my number. She didn't tell me. She gave him my number. So when she go back, she was like, I gave someone your number, this, that. I said, okay. Because I had 2 numbers. Then, which of the number did you give him? She now told me. I said, okay, no problem. Where is it from? This, I started asking. She told me. I said, no problem. All right. Because me, I was single and ready to mingle. So I was just like, okay, no problem. So that one passed. I forgot about it, actually. So there was a day my mom called me and said, there is this lady that is interested in giving out your number, is interested in collecting your number. The sister's son is ready for marriage. And he's this, I said, okay, no problem. Well, I was like, I could ask my mom more. Where is he from? What does he do? She now said, he's in Lagos. So he said, they said he's in Lagos. I said, all right, no problem. What's his name? She now told me his name. I was like, okay. What's his surname? I like, now all those single ladies are ready to mingle. Like, and what's about me is that once my mom recommends somebody for me, I'll just like, okay, let me just see how this person is. I'll listen.
That the boy is good.
Which boy is good? Did my mom see you before recommending?
Did
my mom see you? My mom never saw you. She just did that because she knows the woman. Okay. Like, she felt the woman was a good person. It's not about the boy being good, baby. Please.
Okay, sorry, ma.
So, I asked my mom, I said, that he's so person. I said, okay. I could actually look this guy up on Facebook. I could actually do that while I wait for his call. So I checked him up on Facebook and I saw him. So me and my sister-in-law, one thing about me and my sister-in-law, that we were so close, and we are still close. We are so close that like anything that happens, I'll tell her about it. So when she got back that, I was just like, my mom said she gave somebody my number. That see the person, I saw him on Facebook, that she gave me the person's name. Maybe I just feeling sleepy.
No,
okay,
I'm here for YouTube.
So that she gave him my number, and I asked her the person's name. I had to look him up on Facebook, so that I saved one of his profile picture on Facebook. So my sister-in-law was like, okay, let me see. So I showed her the picture. She was just like, are you kidding me? I was like, what happened? What is it? She said, it's the same guy. I said, which guy? How? I don't understand. Do you know him? What happened? I said, it's the same guy I told you then now, that I gave your number, that gave me a lift. I was just like, you people have planned. It's a lie. How can he be the same guy? My mom does not know about you giving somebody my number or anything. So how is it the same? So it's the same guy. Let me show you his profile picture. I saved his number. Now he gave me his number. They will exchange number. I was just like, okay, let me see. She now showed me the same guy on his WhatsApp status. I was just like, it's true. But how come? But anyway, it still doesn't matter. No problem. Let's wait for his call. When that kind of coincidence happens, you will just be like, this guy should just call. Maybe he's my God-given man. Or maybe as you start thinking of a lot of things. Like, now, especially when you're single, you're just ready to mingle, now. Because they happen to give the same guy. It was the same guy that my mom was talking. Please stop combing your hair in my video. Stop combing your hair in my video. So it happened that it was still the same guy, which my sister-in-law gave my number here in Lagos, that my mom was giving the aunt the same number in the East. She didn't know about the number my sister-in-law gave out anyway. She just gave out my number. I was just like, ooh. So I was just like, let this guy call now. He should just call. This guy should just call me. So that particular day, I think he didn't call. I think he didn't chat me. He didn't call. So that was how I was waiting. Let me just be sincere. I already saw him. I already know about him.
You're waiting like someone that's waiting for the second coming of Christ.
Which second coming of Christ? Are you Christ? I beg you. So I was not waiting for him to call. Like, not that I was waiting. So as I was doing that day passed. So I think it was the next day. So someone sent me a message on Facebook the next day. I was like, I told my sister, is him or see? He has already sent me a message. So she was not like, act like you don't know me. I said before, Uncle, do I know him? I'll act like I don't know him now. So he sent me a message on Facebook. But see, one thing about, I was expecting the guy to be like, I like you, this, that, can we see? The guy was so cold. The way he was just sounding, he was not even sounding interested. Let me be serious. His message was like, hi, how are you? This, can we say, can I have your number? Yes, that was what he started with. Can I have your number? I was just like, no, you can't have my number. And this, we actually asked, he asked me where I was from. I told him I was 7 in Lagos, blah, 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 and all that. So he was asking for my number. I was so reluctant to give him my number. You get? I was just, now, I'll do guy now, normally now. I'm a man guy. I'm like, gamble now. You understand? And this guy, good for this guy, all of them nana.
Yeah, man.
All of them nana. Like, he was, I now said, he said, but if it's other people, you give your number. This one, I was just like, no, I don't give numbers to people I don't know. And I said, you people like forming. You girls like, he was so rude. I was like, who is this
but
guy?
It's true now.
It's not forming, baby. It's not forming.
It's what is it?
It's not forming. When you meet somebody, at least that courtesy demands that you act matured, even if you like the person. At least hold back. That's how ladies do. You don't just jump to a man.
So sorry for that. Okay, we're not
So I was just
again.
trying to before Uncle, will you do that again? Are you planning to marry another one? So he didn't do all that. He was just like, you're forming this, that. I was just like, okay, calm down. I don't like this. I don't like, you're insulting me. And I was just trying to form angry now. So the guy now said, I'm sorry, this one. I was just like, okay, I'll just give you my number because you're just like a brother to me. Or more. Let me tell you what this guy said to me. I said, you're just like a brother to me. This guy said, which brother? I family you. Or more. Hey, God. If you find me, you will not see me. He knows how to drop bomb at the end of every sentence. I don't know how to put it. Like, he will just drop the bomb. Bam. I just felt so bad. I was just like, let me just give this guy and I'm cut this acting because it's not, this acting is not even
even eager to drop the number, baby.
Which eager?
He was even eager.
Which eager? I beg, you already had my number.
I
You
said
said I already had my
I
number.
just said the truth.
So finally, I give him the number. Immediately he sent me a message on WhatsApp. This man could not even endure till the next day. He sent me a message on WhatsApp immediately. Started chatting me on WhatsApp. And he still apologized for telling me I was forming. Baby, Shebi is true. This one is true.
Okay, I'm still sorry.
Yes,
I
you
will
did.
not do that tomorrow.
Thank you. Are you even going to do that? Even if I form, I'll form.
Okay, no problem.
So he said he apologized to me for saying I was forming, and immediately he asked me to see him the next day. He was eager to. Excuse me, sorry. He was eager to see me, baby.
I'm listening. I never said that. I never.
Okay.
I'm listening.
He said we should meet the next day, so he will see who he's talking to. I was like, no, let's leave it till weekend. He said he's traveling. I was just like, all right, no problem. I won't waste time. I'll go to work. But the truth is, let me just be sincere before you fire me again. The truth is, my work was not that serious, but I just needed to say something, man. I need to say something, like I'll go to work. That very day, in the evening, we met. But you guys, let me just drop this here before he will say anything. I think he had love charm in his pocket or in his bag somewhere that day. Because I won't lie, that the moment I saw him, because I was just like, hey, let me just go and see this guy. But because from his picture I saw, I was just like, oh, this guy is dark. But Mr. Osha, but let me just see him.
What did you tell me that very day?
Baby, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
You gave me time, right?
Yes.
Be by
6
p.m., right?
Yes.
Okay, I came around, I think 6 or some minutes after 6, I was there.
Yes.
But I think you are within the vicinity, that you are within the...
Baby, I was not around.
Okay.
I went to church.
You went to church to tell your pastor about me that
Is it like...
you want to go and see something.
No,
tell them
I
what, no, if you don't want to.
No.
Okay.
No, baby. I already planned I would go to church, but I didn't want to tell you my plans because you know most guys, when you tell them that you go to church, they'll be like, all these church girls. I beg. I went to church. That was why I was not around. Me coming from where you saw me come from that day was because I was coming back from church directly.
Baby, I don't think you went to church.
No, I went to church.
But you went to church.
Don't worry about where I went to. Maybe I came to see you.
You feel that was church side.
Do they know where are you pointing at?
Diamante. If you say the church, you know the Joe church. Or if the Niger church, you didn't go to any church.
It is Kanjen.
You Joe church. It's in Aya, but I can now Niger church. Because you was eager to see me, to meet the handsome. Yes, now. When I go from things.
Baby, I beg. Remove the handsome first.
Okay.
Remove it. I went to church, and I came. I was late, yes. So when I came and I saw him, like we started talking, it was nothing special about it. I was just liking the way he was. Like, he was simple. He was not forming, he was just there. He was just saying his mind, but his bad mouth was pepper.
Like?
His bad mouth was
Like
pepper.
what?
This guy, I can't remember. I can't even remember what you said, but you're not acting like I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt this girl. I don't want to say things that you were just like you had sharp mouth. You just counter everything, fire for fire. At the point I just withdrew, so I stopped like raising conversations.
Okay.
Yes, but one thing I was so happy about the moment I met you was that we clicked instantly. Do you understand? But it was more of your effort because I was so introverted. Like, I don't really talk to people I don't know much, but you made me feel so free. Do you understand? Maybe it was because of that your neutral self, the way you were. Do you understand?
Okay.
To the extent I didn't know. See, I told him I'll cook. I'll do this one. I'm not going to stay more than 30 minutes. I won't lie. I left there by 9 p.m. I stayed 3 hours.
Then who is lying here?
I'm not. Baby, it's not lie. It's not lie.
You said you are spending like 15-20 minutes. Well, you spend over 2 hours plus.
And so, see, the Coco be say we met that day, Sha. But
Baby, let me tell you, never wanted to get every day. Let's just be realistic.
Wait, if I don't want to go.
No. But I put you. That way, never wanted to go because you told me highest we spend like 15, 20, 30 minutes highest. You have soup to cook, you have to prepare dinner. I said, okay, no problem. It's okay by me. 20 minutes is okay by me. But that way, I never wanted to. Even when I listen, when you're about leaving, you entered my car. When I go to your house, I wanted to drop you. You never wanted to come down. It was
How
like,
do you know I never wanted to come down? Wait. The actual truth is that I enjoyed your company at that particular time, and I had no one I was talking to. I was single. I knew if I went home that time, I would just be there. You understand? I was just enjoying the moment. I won't lie. You remember what I said? I said you had love charm. I won't lie that I got attracted to you immediately. You had love charm.
Boy, like
which love boy? Which lover boy? This guy is so tough. He's so tough. This guy is so tough. Like he acts tough. He acts tough actually, but his heart is just like one soft thing like that. So at the end of the day, he dropped me off. And I was now hoping that this guy will now start chatting me and start toasting me now. You get now as a fine girl that he just met. Look now, I'm trying to tell you.
Some of your YouTubers, some of your
my subscribers.
Your subscribers, they know you even before then.
I was slim.
You were slim.
Yes. I was slim.
Which testimony are they not giving you like whenever they see you this time around?
Are you saying I was ugly? I said then I was a fine girl. I was expecting you to toast me. Was I not a fine girl when you met me?
You're just trying to, all this.
Was I not a fine girl when you met me?
You're just. I'm
just there. I'm just there.
You're just like other words.
I'm just there.
You're just there.
No problem. Maybe they don't know who. Okay.
I saw it. It was fine. You are so sweet. You were so fine.
I hold you on this one. So guys, I was not waiting for him. Let me continue my story, please. Sorry for the interruption. I was not waiting for him to like chat me that day now. As in I was hoping that we'll talk and he will start calling me. From where? This man here, he never called me again.
I'll be online.
But he'll be online. He'll watch all my status. He'll watch everything.
First to watch your status.
He'll be the first to watch everything I post. I was just like, maybe he's just observing me. Maybe he's liking me. Maybe he's my secret admirer. Maybe he'll still come out and tell me what he feels. This guy will not chat me. He will be online. No, I don't know those people that used to chat then. I don't know those people. those people that used to chat then. So he didn't call me again. It was just off and on, like nothing. So, but actually, I told my sister-in-law, she was just like, just don't put him in your heart, just let him be. Just be watching him. So, this guy, he did not look for me. At the point, I started asking me, you know that kind of thing now? You know you are okay for yourself. You know you are good. You know you are fine. At the point, I started asking myself, is it that I'm not okay? Is it that I'm not fine? Is it that something is wrong with me? What's even wrong with this guy? What's his own self? I was just asking myself these questions in my head. So one day I was just like, because me, I won't lie, I'm too emotional. I'm an emotional person. And when I like you, I like you. When I don't like you, I don't like you. And I love love. Let me just put it this way. So at a point, I got tired of the whole thing. The way he would just, he didn't do anything, he didn't say anything to me. Let me just say I was in my feelings. I was the one that was having my own issues. This guy, Ngwano, call, no problem. Ngwano, chat me, wahala. At the point I called him, I was just like, now what for you? Eh? Is this how you do? He was feeling ignorant, so like he doesn't know what happened. Like,
but I didn't do anything, babe.
You see, don't even start.
Okay, sorry.
It was just like, someone I talked with that day that we met, we talked very well. If everything was just flowing. So, I called him like that. I was just like, what is your problem? What is it, Seth? What happened? He was just like, nothing. He didn't even say nothing. He said, what? I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand that kind of thing now. Like, he made me look like a fool. I just told him, I even told him, see, I don't know. I don't understand you. Like, but I think I went too forward. I wouldn't have even.
Because you was in love.
It's a lie. I was not in love.
Okay,
I was just there. So I think he took me out once. After taking me out again, that was it. I don't even understand what he was doing. So at the point, I just called him. I told him, see, if you're standing, stand one place. Let me know where thunder will locate. If you're standing, stand one place. Let me know where the thunder is coming from to strike. Just know, I don't like this thing. What is it? What is it, Seth? See the kind of person I am. See what I want. And if you don't see, it was actually sounding as if I was toasting this guy. It was actually sounding. Look at me.
The problem is this: we never wanted to accept the truth.
Baby,
if you can accept the truth,
that is
people will understand. You will understand.
Oga.
Okay.
You are going to ask me for forgiveness for stressing myself to pursue you when you knew that I was the best thing that happened to you.
Yes, actually, I will never deny that. Yes, I must say the
if
truth.
you knew that I would be the best thing, you wouldn't have reached to that extent. So, which one is say? So, you guys, this guy. See, as I was saying this, in time was going, 2017 ended. Like, Christmas now, we were from the same town, from the same village, but we never saw during Christmas. I finished 7 in December. I even traveled. Even the day I traveled, I had to call him to come and drop me at the park. Like, to show him, to let him know that I was leaving Lagos. This guy was not even bothered. You know that kind of thing, like he will ask you, why are you traveling now? Why not stay back? Why not? He didn't even, he was just like, he was not even.
I think I dropped you.
You dropped me off. But what I'm saying is that you didn't act like you're going to miss me. You didn't act like you're going to miss me, in as much as we had nothing then. But you were not even. But I called you to come and drop me, in as much as we were not close. Why I called you to come and drop me was for you to see that I was leaving Lagos.
I understand now. I'm not the owner of Lagos. I'm not in charge of Lagos State.
This is what I'm saying.
That is true now.
This is what I'm saying. You would have like asked me, why not stay back?
Let me tell you.
It will make me feel. No, it will make me feel.
Do you know the truth of the matter is this? You still don't want to accept it. So the truth of what I'm.
I was dating you.
Yes. You need dating. Yes, it's something like that. I was not dating you.
Now forget salt.
The whole insult.
Now forget salt. Like I'm not a film how we met. Eh? So this guy, he dropped me. I left Lagos. Christmas. He did not come. It's not that he did not come. He did not even call me. Where are you now? Let's hang out. Like, I didn't hear from him again. Christmas, everything, the same town, the same village, nothing. He didn't call me.
Was it?
I had to come to Lagos in February because I started my fashion and design, because I mentioned to you guys before in my previous video about my other dream job. I used to be a fashion designer. I used to make clothes. So when I make clothes, I bring to Lagos, I sell to my few customers, and I go back. So my coming to Lagos was in February the next year, 2018. So when I came to Lagos, that was during my birthday. He wished me happy birthday on my birthday. I was in Lagos. He wished me happy birthday and called me, took me out, bought things for me, and that was it. He disappeared again. But there was something he said on that day that he took me out, that he dropped something like...
Is that right? I didn't say anything.
You said something. You said...
Don't...
No, you said that there was something you were saying, that you said the next girl you would date, you will not even date the next girl you will meet, that you will not even date the girl, you just marry her.
I think I said something.
You
like
said
that.
something like that to me. So I was just like, how can I sit with this guy here? And he's telling me about the next girl he will meet. Am I a boy? I'm not a girl. Like, that day, I said, no, Divine, just get back to your senses. This guy is not just good for you. The guy is not, he doesn't even respect women. I don't even understand. What's this? So after that day, I said to myself, I'm not seeing him again. This guy is not for me. That was what I said. But when you were dropping, you were just acting weird. The way you used to do your offer on, he liked me. See, let me tell you guys, this guy liked me. He was just holding back. But sometimes he would just give me small brake lights and quench it immediately. You understand what I'm saying? So when he was about dropping me, there was something he did, or there was a kind of, I don't understand. But after that, he knew whenever I want to give up, like whenever I want to cut him off, he knows how to like pass kind of confusing message, and he will leave me wondering on that one, and he will disappear. At the point, if you see the kind of message I was typing to send this boy, and I don't know why I didn't send this message to this man for one day. Like, you know that thing that when you finish meeting someone, you'll be like, this man is not for me, this is the end, or yeah, let me just send him a message and just delete his number. After typing the whole message, I'll be like, oh yeah, let me just save it. Maybe later I'll send it to him.
Oh, some other time.
Maybe. I don't know why those messages never got to you.
Actually,
see, before you, people have met before. Like, I used to react immediately. But I just don't know. Maybe it's because of the likeness. I was feeling the guy now.
and they never wanted to accept that.
Maybe it's okay. Let's continue this talk. So after that February, that was the end. We didn't see again.
Sorry.
You know now. I'm fine.
I'm
fine, girl. So you guys, we didn't see again till guess maybe when did you see? April. Yes, Easter now. Easter, yes. Okay. I left Lagos. Then in that Easter, we saw. How did we even see? I wanted to go for a wedding. I didn't know. I didn't have any means to go, and I was looking so fine. I was looking that day. I was just like, I'm not going to enter any public transport with this.
You got a motor.
My mom had the car. My mom has a car. She would have dropped me off. Oh, this guy, I called him. Please, can you come and drop me off at a wedding? It was not in the it was not in my hometown actually. It was in another hometown. I appreciate that he even did that. So he I think you said you were busy at first. I was trying to find my way. You know, what about him is that he likes surprising somebody. I told him about that. He said he was busy. Like, I was trying to find my way when he called me and asked where I was. Like, I was so relieved. Like, he was at that particular day, he was my knight and shining. I've been knight in shining armor, I've been knight and shining armor. I don't know how you used to say it, but that was what he was for me too. Because that wedding was actually my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law, her brother's wedding, and I really had to go. I had to go to that wedding. And he too, he didn't just drop me off. He stayed with me, as in he was at the wedding, you understand?
Jimneko that time.
Jimneko be. Or fine girl like me. Now baby, calm, go down, cool down. You still need blow too much. Look at the girl, you are just walling and like this.
When is Jamaica? Tell them.
Because I do So he dropped me off that day. That one passed. I think you traveled now. Everything ended. So that was April. But we still had no ground. Like, we still had no basis. We were nowhere. So it was when you traveled to Dubai. Like when I
that was May.
April. It was first week of May. I was still in the village. I was still at home. So when you traveled, you went for your business trip. Started calling me from there.
Constant.
So that was the first serious call we had after that Easter. After you traveled. That was the first serious long call that would, you know, when, like, that was when I felt like this is heaven. Like, we were talking on phone. At the point, I was just like, won't you sleep? This one. I was just like, you were just like, I just want to talk to you. Like, you made me feel special for the first time. I was not expecting you to now ask me out. Maybe in between all those calls, but you still never did.
Ask out like
let me be your. I want us to start dating.
and it's toast. Come on, toast.
You can't toast. Come on, toast.
Sorry.
You can't toast. So maybe
Never knew
this
that.
was this. I'm not even going to teach you how to toast again because
You
this
can
guy
teach
does
me
not.
that.
I'm not going to teach you again. This guy does not know how to toast a woman. Like his own is just how far. How are you? As in, I don't even know what.
Well,
he
don't
said.
start. Which guy? What do you want to tell woman again?
I'm not going to teach you. Don't worry. You don't need it again. You don't need how to. You don't need to learn it again. This guy here. I was even expecting like a special proposal and all that. For where? Nothing like that. But the good thing was that our communication started improving. It went on and on. Even when he got back, he got me a gift. I was just like, this guy now thinks about me, like getting me. But we were not dating. So, but me, I was already in my head. Things were already like I was already having hopes of that. So I traveled. I came to Lagos again in May after you got back.
Yeah.
I came to Lagos. That was when you gave me the gift and all that. No, you didn't even give me the gift. I didn't even know. No, what am I even saying? I didn't know you bought a gift for me. I didn't know because we didn't see when you got back. You just kept it. So when I came to Lagos in May, like our communication slacked because I was just like I was in Lagos. We were supposed to see. We didn't even see for like days. Even after I came to Lagos, we didn't see. Even when I was on the island anyway, but you were not just consistent. Maybe because you knew I was in town, you withdrew. That was what happened.
Okay.
Yes, I remember. No, baby, even when I came to Lagos, I brought mango for you. Yes.
Yeah, you came to my
I
house.
came to your house that day that I came to Lagos. I came to your house, I brought mango for you. You were not even acting like you met someone you like. It was just so cold. I brought mango for you and I left. It was not what I was, the vibe that I was expecting was not what I saw. So I brought mango for him, I left. So it happened that I had another occasion on the island with my friends. So I went for that occasion. So I was on the island and we got talking with my friends. My friends was just like, they already know about this off and on guy. That was
That was my name.
that was his name, this off and on guy. So they were now asking about him. I told them, he's still the same, or nothing yet, nothing serious. So they were just saying, I beg, if you go back to the mainland, just tell him your mind. If he's not serious, he should just go. I should just, what is this one? You just be hanging around doing nothing. I said, Abi, I'll even before them telling me that, I've tried that like 4 times or 5 times. I had it in my mind I would do it, but I didn't even carry the task out. Because whenever I think of it, whenever I type a message to send to him, that voice will be like, calm down.
This guy is for you.
This guy is for you.
Kai!
So when they told me that, you know, when you feel that you now have ginger from somewhere, and now telling my friend was like, "No, this one, you're so fine for this kind of thing. Just ignore him. Just tell him that he should just free you. But if he's not serious, he's just free you." I was just like, okay, no problem. I will tell him this time around. I will tell him. So I even sent him a message. I was like, I'm coming back today from the island. I need to see you. We need to talk. This blah blah blah. I don't know. We never met that day. We actually never met that particular day again. So when he got back, he started shutting me up. People of God, that night that I got back that we couldn't see, I was minding my business. I already had whatever to tell him in my mind. I already told him I want to speak to him. So that very night, your God saved you, baby.
Okay.
She
Thank
was
God for
all.
saving me.
That very night, this guy got all emotional. Like his chats, he was chatting me all those fine sweet talks. Now, just give me all those sweet talks. I was just like, like this guy knows what is coming for him. So that night, he got all sweet with his talks. He was just like, can you come in the morning? So he talked to me, whatever it is that I wanted to talk. I couldn't make it yesterday. Can we sing in the morning? So I came. I came early because I didn't want the fact that I wanted to say something to you, actually. Even before he said I should come, I wanted to say something. I just wanted to bring it out of my chest. I wanted to tell you that if you're not standing, just as no, that is even not, you don't even need to stand anymore.
Tell me now.
Tell you go Talango. So when I came, I think he started the conversation with like he wants to give it a try. That was the first time this guy said something like that. Was him asking me out after almost a year, going to a year. Someone I met in September. Wait, baby. Someone I said in September. I met in September 2017. It was May 2018 that he said that you just said something after that. I left and you left for work. So what happened? I felt that I took it that we started dating. Yes, actually, I took it that we started dating. Yes, that was how we met. I think this story is so long. We started dating after that. Maybe you're quite to date today.
No
We started dating after that, but I don't know. Like, I felt that he wasn't so sure. Like, I don't even understand this guy. You see this guy? This guy, I think he even has spiritual problem. I don't even understand this guy. But I actually understood him later. He's someone that is scared of, I don't know if he's scared of women or he's scared of relationships. I don't understand.
I'm scared of marriage.
You're scared of marriage.
Well, I'm scared of women.
But I'm the best.
You can say that again.
But I'm the best.
You can say that again.
You actually got the best. You see? Assuming I didn't stick around for you. Assuming I didn't have all those patience for you. You'd have lost me, babe. See. Meanwhile, let me just run this up and complete. So after we started dating, we started like taking it one step at a time. You guys, you know, he talked to me about relationship in May. So it was not that, see, that relationship was not all that sweet though. It was not, it was just, he continued this off and on. Let me just be sincere, he continued this off and on. But I already got that this is who he is. Just like I said, he was scared of a lot of things. I was doing what he was supposed to do. Like, I was doing the job of the guy and he was acting like the See, you guys, one thing about relationship, I'm not a marriage coach or marriage whatever or inspirational whatever. Well, I'm telling you, once you meet your person, you will just know. Me, I used to have gragra. See, I used to have gragra too, but I just don't know what calmed me down when I met him. I tried to understand him. I was doing what he was supposed to do. Like, me trying to understand him was what he was supposed to do for me. He was the one that is supposed to be understanding me at that moment. He was the one that is supposed to be pleasing me at that time. But I was just like, I was so calm with him. Let me just know where this guy is coming from, what his problem was. But it worked out. But I won't lie. When we understood each other, it was so sweet. Because I didn't even know that he already felt at peace with me. I didn't know that he was already safe with me because it just happened so fast. Like, we were dating. The next time I was in Lagos, that was November, right? No, yes, baby, see what happened. You said I should come to Lagos for a wedding, for your friend's birthday party. Yes. You wanted to engage me now.
No.
And you said I should come to Lagos. Or I came to Lagos.
You came to Lagos.
Okay. And I now came to Lagos.
Yes.
I came to Lagos. So I came to my uncle's side.
Yeah, a friend of mine was having his wedding that very day.
Yes, we went to the wedding. But that wedding day was the day you were planning to do the engagement the next day. You guys did a very surprise, wonderful engagement party for me. As in, like, after all the gra-gra, this guy was doing. I think I have the video. I still have the video of my engagement. I'll put it here. I'll put it. So you see how you were kneeling down, begging me with two knees on the floor, not even one knee, 2 knees after all the stress that you gave me. See, guys, so that I won't forget that date. On the 11th of November 2018, we just dated. See, actually, we just officially dated for 6 months. Yes, we dated for 6 months.
Did we?
On the 11th of November 2018, he knelt down See how it happened. He said we are going for a birthday, that I should invite my friends. I invited my friends, so me, I didn't even have anything in mind. Like we were going for. He had to start a fight with me that day. He started a fight with me to make it look like so in case I have any hopes, any high hopes, so I will kill it. Hey, so after then, we're not on good terms. Why going for that party? Yeah. Were we? We were not on good terms while going for that birthday party. I was thinking he was hosting his friends was hosting them for a birthday party, and he now invited my friends. He said I should invite my friends, which I did. I never saw it coming. Actually, the party we were going for was my party, but you guys don't ever pray that they will engage you with the method they used to engage me. At my engagement party, this guy looked for what to say to engage me, as in what to start it with. At that party, he was to start texting me that at the party where we were, I didn't even know that they came for my engagement party. Actually, we were there, we were eating, everybody was having fun, everybody were having fun and all that. He now sent me a message saying, I'm sorry, I'm not sure this relationship is going to work out, it's over between us. You guys, just like, God, what's this guy doing to me? How I was just telling you, why would you just raise this topic here?
Why must it be here?
Why must it be here? Like, I was so angry. Like, I was not crying, like shedding tears. I was so angry. The next moment I saw him with his 2 knees on the floor, the guy brought out his ring. I was just like, I smashed my phone now. Like, but it was not my big phone, no. My small phone, which smashed my big phone. I just smashed one Nokia touch I was holding. I was just like,
can this be real?
What's
finally
this like?
So this,
it's not even at that moment. I was not even thinking of after all the. I was just like, why would you think of something like this for an engagement? Like, why? God, this guy, like, and that was it. So after the engagement, our child actually happened the next month. Like this, I felt that this guy already had it planned out. Even after the engagement, November, this guy, everything, he rushed everything. Like, he already had it planned out that he was going to marry me, and he was stressing me. Can you imagine? At the end of the day, they even paid my dowry. That's in November safe. Yes, now they came and got leaves. Everything started happening. My child was December 31st. I'll put out the, and that was it. We had our wedding the upper year 2019, and you guys, here we are. It's a very lovely, beautiful baby. After all that stress, see, once I just want to say, see, most times I just understood something about a relationship. Most times you meet different types of guys. You meet the type you have, but when you meet your own, see, when you meet your husband, when you meet the person that is for you, at the point you just have to improvise. I don't know how it works for people, but me, that was not me. I was just like, what is happening? Why should I go this length to crave for this guy's attention or whatever? But at the end of the day, after getting married to him and all that, even up till now, I just tell myself, this is your guy. Just like, this is my guy, this is my person. So you guys, I don't know how it works for you, but I just feel like sometimes you see how that for me doesn't work. You might meet somebody that will just be acting weird. Just give it time. Just observe him. In as much as we feel it's the men's duty to do that, but most times, most times it doesn't happen that way. I can tell you 100%. I can tell you 100% that it doesn't happen that way. It depends. But see, the most important thing is the love and understanding between you two. Because, you know, so that's it, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this our story. I know it's long, but after all the casting that he did here, after all the casting that, see, forget this one. At the end of the day, this girl here is your hot cake. All those toasting that you didn't toast me then, Shebi, now you are toasting me. Okay? Hey. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this particular vlog that I've been waiting to do since. At the end of the day, this is it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay. Watch and so baby, please tell them to subscribe to my channel.
Watch and subscribe to our channel, please. We are begging you guys.
Please. And please don't forget to like. Tell us what
Drop
you think.
some comments.
Yes, we need your comments. Tell us what you think about this story. And please, did I do too much? Follow your heart, whatever works for you.
There's some people that will be like, I can't do this for a man, I can't do this. Man, that is not the best way.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's what, but most times it doesn't work out that way.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Whatever works for you. But
Some will be like, I can't do this, I can't.
Like, I had patience for you. I was too patient. I took in a lot of things. But the most important thing is that you are my person, you are mine, that's all. Yeah, so you guys, please, let's just end this vlog, Jerry.
Like and comment.
Please like and subscribe to our channel, please.
Right.
And thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching us.
My returning subscribers, I am so grateful to you guys, and I'm seeing a lot of subscribers recently. Please, you welcome this channel. You will never regret joining us on this channel. So by the way, see you next time.